Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. We are here, rocking out one more time on the couch with your host, SooperVega. And today, we've got some cool people on the show. We got my man, Chum Loud, also known as King David. We got Beansack Bobby, holding it down. So what's up, fellas? How y'all doing? How we feel about the couch?
They don't understand till you actually sit in the couch. Like, you're like, yo, because I've seen it on the videos. I'm like, man, that couch looks comfy, but it doesn't do it justice. You sit down and
you sit down and just kind of eats you.
Yeah,
like, this is
it's gonna be hard to get me out of here.
So what's up, fellas? I know you guys just rocked out at that dope performance with Apathy. We got some projects going on. Tell me about that. How was the show?
That show was dope. Like, it was a great set.
It was like a life-changing event. Like, we could tell, like, when we left the stage, we were like, holy crap, like, these people really liked us. They liked a lot of music, and we had a special moment with me. Oh my god, it's so funny. Well, I told you about it.
What happened?
So ready? Chum's killed his set, but he saved some time for me because I'm a huge Apathy fan. Shout out Apathy. The show was great. But so anyways, he gets me up there and I'm doing my performance. It was actually a freestyle I did it at the show that we were at. You were at another show.
I was running late.
Yeah, you were running late. But anyway, so I'm doing the freestyle. It's going well, and I had this line where I say, "I put my pain here in a real shot." So I took a shot of Fireball. All right.
Got turned into a dragon.
Yeah. I took the shot of Fireball, and Fireball it sticks to the back of your throat. So I tried to go right after. Wasn't happening. There's a horrible, like, I'm just slipping up on my words, just like trying to get it out. But I kept fighting and stuff. And then eventually a burp comes, like during mid I'm struggling to I'm fighting through. A burp happens, and like it relieved me of all that like the problems going on. So like then I started landing all my bars like right after that. But like me struggling through that, like I get all my lines out, but like there's a certain speed I had to go at, like during those bars, and it just wasn't happening. My stomach was like, nope, we're not handling this well. I'm sure if I tried different alcohol, maybe, but Fireball, I'm like a man of impulse. Like I thought of that like before the concert. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. This dude, he's telling me before, he's like, you try that yet, man? I don't know how that's gonna go. He's trying to tell me.
I was like, yo, just take a shot or even like water just to see the transition and stuff. But like,
I ain't listen. You know what I mean? He's telling me this right before the performance. I'm like, nah, I'm doing it.
You went out there with no prior concept, and you was just like, I'll take this shot like a champ.
Yeah, I did. And the thing was, the people they loved when I took the shot. But then, like they started laughing because it's so funny. Like we're gonna put the video out of like just me feeling, but I fight through it, and it really was like, cause like the fan base there was definitely my type of crowd, like cause I'm a huge Apathy fan, and I kind of mimic their styles. So when I delivered the hard bars after, it was like. They were like, wow, I can't believe we saw this kid tripping, and now here he is just like landing hard bars. And then the song we did after that, like we did Uber Everywhere, one of his big hit songs. And oh my god, like I've liked this song. He gave me this song a year ago, and I was like, oh man, I love this song. And I had already introduced because we met. I was his Uber driver. Like that's how we met. Guys, no joke. Bobby's an Uber driver, right? And so that's how I introduced. I come out and I introduce him, and I'm like, oh, I'm his Uber driver. That's how we met. Like, and then we do Uber Everywhere together, so people already know like that's how we met. And then the song bangs, so like the whole crowd was loving it. it was really special. Like, and this is like directly after my mess up, so it was really cool.
That's solid. Yo. So
I had this one lady come up to me. She was like, this white lady or whatever in the 30s. She was like, yo, that first beat that you performed, definitely a panty dropper. You trying to tell me something?
yeah, you over here getting cradle snatched. What are you doing? Aren't you like 20 right now?
Yeah, I'm about to be 20.
About to be 20 though. You about to get cradle out. Got the Cougars on high alert.
Shout out KGR for making the beat. Definitely killed that.
Yeah, yeah, KGR was great too. Yeah. Manami, she was there as well.
There's some soulful things in there. I saw some crazy shit in there.
That's solid. That's super solid. That's crazy.
And the best part, one of my favorite parts was like his mic cut on his first song, and this kid just battled through it.
It was the DJ.
Yeah, the DJ messed up.
He
Like
did a pause, and then like I was like, I heard that part. I thought the music went off. I looked back. I'm like. And I just kept on rapping. I was like, I can't fuck up now.
Sometimes
literally,
the
crowd like we're like got into that awkward like what's going on mode, and then like next thing you know, he's still ripping. I was like, yes.
I think he was gonna tell me that he just started screaming with no mic. Just like, I've done that before. Like I've been at performances, like it's just like, oh, the mic cut out. Well, here we go. You just like, take all the energy you got in. Like I'm gonna scream as loud as I can, and hopefully this works until the mic comes back. You know.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, you gotta play it by ear. You gotta, like, especially with all these, like, when you're first starting out, because you don't know the gig you're getting into until you're basically in there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Then you figure out the venue once you're there, but it was, oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. But he landed it. I love watching him land on his feet. I was like, that was special. That was special.
That's crazy. So, yo, for the people who don't know who Chum Loud is, tell them about yourself real quick. Tell them why are you on the couch?
I mean, I'm an artist. I wouldn't say just from Providence. I'm from the world, you know. We all from the world, and I love music. Like, it's a best way of expression, and like I like listening to beats. That shit calms me down. I be mumbling words like, oh, I'm gonna make a banger now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. I love making music, but I'm not only in that. Like, I'm trying to think about being an entrepreneur too. Like, trying to make a clothing line. I'm just trying to do anything to stay productive as well. Like anything.
So that's what's up. Making moves. If it's cool with you, I'm gonna share a little excerpt from a conversation that we had real quick. Cause I was like, yo, this embodies the man that's trying to make music right now. Let me see. Let's see how fast I can pull it up. Cause this is mad spontaneous. I've never done this on the camera before. Can we put like a coming back? Like something.
Give us a second.
Coming back.
1 moment, please. Just across.
Yo, so he hit me up and this is the question he asked me. He was like, I got this dope song I want to get off my chest, and I found it's from like 2 years ago, but it resonates with life right now, and I think I can influence people with it. You ever feel that way? And I was like, yeah, man, all the time. Like, yo, On the Couch is a concept. This is a show that literally was like in the making, like 3 or 4 years ago that we started planning how we could do this. And like, so this is a real thing, yo. So I was just like, hell yeah, like, absolutely. So tell me more about that track, though. Because you never told me about the song itself.
Alright, so that track right there, it's called Main Nigga, and I wrote it like 2 years ago. And I hit up, well, I seen on Twitter, it was like, oh, email this or whatever, and we'll send you 1 beat a day for free. Shout out Paul Cabin Beats. And I heard this 1 beat, I was like, oh damn, the beat, the best thing I like about the beat is when it speaks to me, you know. It already evokes emotion in me, and I'm like, yo, I could do something with it. So I ended up writing, and yo, it's just real. Like, I could spit some of that since I'm not performing it, but like, you know. And I found that song 2 days before the performance, you know, and from 2 years ago, and I heard it. We were in the studio with my friend, and we were just listening to it. I was like, oh damn, I'm like amping it up. I'm like, yo, bro, I feel so alive right now. Like, yo, I feel so alive right now. This shit just made me so, like, this shit's crazy. And 2 days before that, 2 days after, I'm performing it on stage and shit. That's how I know it was like really real and whatever. I even had I had Manami, shout out Manami, like sing the chorus for me because I ain't that good of a singer. I just have the idea for the singing, you know.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you went and performed it too. Yeah, like, I was
performed
trying so hard to get to that show, and then so much stuff came up that I was like, damn, I'm not gonna make it. Like, I'm not even gonna like pretend I'm not gonna make it. So that's dope.
It's always checking his schedule.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to every show, but there's just so many shows. Yesterday there was 3 shows at the same time. Like I can't be there. I want to be at everybody's show. I can't be at everybody's show.
You're gonna get the iPad robots.
Yeah,
bring you
like,
places.
yo,
You're like, I'm there.
Just put it on FaceTime. Like, get on. What's that new app? What's it called? The like the group chat app that people are using now. I think it's like 8 or something. I don't know. There's like some FaceTime app. I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
I don't even got Wi-Fi.
You got Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
This is a hardcore rap right here.
Yeah,
hardcore
right.
rap.
You need Wi-Fi to be a rapper, yo.
You need Wi-Fi to be a rapper nowadays. You can't be a rapper with no Wi-Fi. That doesn't
You
work.
be rapping to your old beats.
You
You still gotta make this shit.
Yeah, nah, you gotta have Wi-Fi to be any type of entertainer at this point. Like you gotta like as an entertainer, you gotta give up food before you give up Wi-Fi. Like,
You're like, I'm gonna miss rent, but I'm paying.
I'm paying for this internet though. So what's some of the moves that you're making for that's coming up? What you got in store?
Like just performing. Like I'm trying to book more shows. Spock said he fucked with it. He was like, yo, you're welcome for the showcase on February 16th, and I'll probably go do that. I want to take time to actually like work on music more deeply though, cause like these past like month, last year was crazy, and it's just like I have so much in me. I just don't know how to like let it out right now. So I'm just taking time. I don't believe in time, to be honest. I don't believe in time.
Hold up. You're about to have a real conversation. I'm about to put on the old man.
Not because
you're about to have a conversation.
I feel like time was invented to like just to give people structure, you know. Like right now, like we planned this for 6:30, right? How would I know how to be here if there wasn't time invented, you know? And like I don't know. I
believe in strong super. I believe really strongly in time because it's the one thing that you can't get back.
Oh yeah,
like, you can literally I could throw $100 at you right now, and eventually I'm gonna make $100 back. Whether it comes from you or somebody else, it's gonna come back. But this moment right now that we're sharing,
it's always be
like,
the moment.
We'll never be able to do this again. Like even if you try to replicate this, you can't experience time twice. You know, so like that's my look on time. As far as like the structure to it, I don't care about that.
You can look forward and live better than that though.
That's true. You can, but that's all the time.
I try to be philosophical. Like, yo, time doesn't exist. Like, you know what I mean?
He's trying to break down the wrong government structures, bro. It's the wrong system you trying to break, bro. You want to keep the time system. It's everything else we got to fix. Time is working perfectly.
Nah, definitely. Shout out to time.
Oh my god.
Shout out to time holding it down for us on the block. That's funny. How you gonna finish the song if you don't believe in time?
It's all for the moment, man. All for the moment. If I fuck up in that time, the song can't go on, you know. So it's all in the moment. You gotta show them. You gotta live the best you can in the moment, but you still plan for the future. Like, why you think the windshield is bigger than the mirror in the front, right? Because the past is less important than the future, you know, and that's why you're looking forward.
That was deep. I'm gonna give him that. I won't even look into it and try to break it down yet. I'll let it be. I'm gonna let him have that moment. We'll be a team player.
Someone told me that.
Oh my god.
That's a smart one though. That's a good one. That's true. It's a good one. What about you, Bobby? What you got going on, man?
I'm actually gonna be so Spock at like my set as well. So I'm gonna be doing the same showcase he's doing. I'm looking at the same thing. Like I'm looking to book more shows now and things like that. I'm already working on a new mixtape. My buddy's he's going to. Well, he's told me a couple times he's been going to California, but I think this time's legit. And he's gonna be a talent rep out there. And he wants like a whole new mixtape because of, you know, my first, like he can tell I progressed from my first mixtape. Because like my first mixtape was like the first year I started doing music. Like I'd been writing since I was 13, but until I met Chum, like, I didn't know how to get started. Like, I was just rapping in someone's attic, you know what I mean? Just like, they were like, oh, you're pretty good, man. But like, I never knew when I started making all this music that like, well, how much goes into it.
That it would resonate.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it's just given me a whole new purpose in life. Like, I really was like struggling to find something to like keep me going. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I liked certain things and I looked at certain jobs, but nothing really made me happy. And then like, I make my first songs or I'm making new songs and I'm just like, oh man, like this is where I want to be. And like in performing, like that moment I had on stage where I'm choking on, you know, liquor and stuff. Like you can't make that up. Yeah, you can't make that up. Like, you can't make that story up. Like, oh, the video is funnier than like me telling the story is pretty funny, but when you see the video, you're like,
you're gonna have to send us that video. We're gonna put it at the
end
of the episode.
We're definitely.
In case you can't find it by yourself, just stick around to the very end.
Yeah. Oh my God.
After the butterfly spins and everything. Yo, so tell the people where they can find you guys, though, with that said.
Chum Loud on Facebook, Twitter, any social media, Chum Loud. Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, in real life.
he's like Providence,
real life.
Providence,
He's about to send out his own home address.
The world. Catch me in the world. Catch me on time.
Catch me on time. What about you, Bobby? What you
I'm the same. Facebook,
Beansack.
Yeah, Bobby Beans, aka the Beansack. I have a fan page that currently has one fan, so if you join,
shout out to the fan.
Yeah, yo,
I didn't even realize that was me because I don't know.
I didn't tag anyone in it. I just made it because I was like, oh, you're gonna have to make this eventually, so just get ahead of it now. And so I'm on SoundCloud. It's I'm looking to put stuff on YouTube and stuff. I don't really have any videos out, but. Everything's in the working, you know. Yeah, money's a problem, but I'm working on it.
Definitely.
So what are you performing today?
I'm performing. That's a tough one. I got a couple bangers in there. Honestly, wait.
Before we even get to that though, real quick. Yo, you gotta pick a name. King David or Chum Loud. Where we at?
Honestly, I tried to change my name on Facebook, and it said you're trying to pick a celebrity's name already. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. So I get sued. Nah, I don't got money for that. So I think I'll stay with Chum Loud.
Chum Loud it is. All right, what is Chum Loud performing tonight?
I think we're gonna give him a trip to the sky.
All right. Sounds like it. It's gonna be dope. Yo, so make some noise for my man Chum Loud. And you know what that means, yo, we'll be right back.
Loud. Shout out KGR for the beat. You're now rocking while on the couch. Let's go. I took a trip to the sky. 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 Ay, I took a trip to the sky. So high, so high, so high. Ay, I took a trip to the sky. I took a trip to the sky. Ay, I took a trip to the sky. So high, so. Don't make it work and we'll make it rapping, yeah. Remember when niggas just laughing, thought we would match and niggas be bashing, yeah. Still make it through with the slack and I see my passion, I'll make it happen, yeah. My mama won't call me a bastard, take out the trash, I got that thing handled, yeah. Can't wear that jersey in classic, wait. Can't wear that jersey in classic, feel like the duck in the Mavericks. I just been ducking the traffic, pray that I live it so lavish. I'm tryna ball like I'm Larry, yeah. Car of the year, heart of the year. She look at me and say harder, yeah. You doing good, play it smarter, yeah. Said fuck a bitch, I'm a star. harder. To the rap game, I'm like Carter. You took it there, I'll go farther. Call me Marvin, how I'm starving. Didn't know music a job, and I was just paying for albums, yeah. Now I'm that nigga, work harder. Stuff with my father, miss me, I'm ballin', yeah. Watch the bitches, they'll be calling, but they'll be calling, and they keep falling, yeah. Yeah, I took a trip to the sky, ayy. I took a trip to the sky, ayy. I took a trip to the sky. So high, so high, so high, ayy. I took a trip to the sky. I took a trip to the sky, ayy. I took a trip to the sky. So high, so high, so high. Shout out KJ, you're supposed to be here. Thank you, thank you.